What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Dysit video. If you enjoy this video or any of my content, be sure to hit that sub button, ring the bell for notifications, share this video with a friend, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I went back to the most brand new Battle Royale experience as Warzone 2 has been out, and honestly, after playing Warzone 1 for that long and then going back to Warzone 1 because I didn't enjoy Warzone 2, I realized something, that Call of Duty Warzone 2 has zero outplay potential. People always talk about, well, if there's a camper, you can use all of these different utility items such as the grenade that goes through a wall, smoke grenades, different things. I'm not talking about campers that you know are there. I'm talking about running into a building and having someone that literally has no gunfight experience and no accuracy beaming you. There's nothing you can do there. You literally only need to hit 4 shots in Call of Duty Warzone 2 to literally eliminate an enemy, and that makes no sense to me. It is a battle royale. Battle royales are meant to be high-octane game modes where you have to loot around for your equipment and then find enemies and take them out. And I have never played a battle royale that had a fast TTK like this because battle royales take a little bit to loot and then it takes a little bit to find enemies. And usually when you find those enemies, the TTK shouldn't eliminate you in 4 bullets because the game mode lasts so long. Because that ends up making it so that players feel bored with looting for 40 minutes and then going and finding someone hiding in a corner and getting blasted by 4 bullets and losing all of their progress and loot and ending the game, basically. Because once you get into the gulag, that's a 2v2 for some reason, you get chalked 90% of the time because your teammate is a bot. My opinion on this whole situation is that Warzone 2 doesn't have an outplay potential, and what I mean by that is if you have one of the best players in the world, if you have someone sitting in a corner, the best player in the world will most likely lose if they don't see them, which I get it. Check your corners, but some of the corners are too dark, or I'm running from someone shooting at me in my back already, so I'm trying to get inside. Or I'm just not expecting someone to be in a random bathroom for some reason that has no windows and no other entries. That's what is so frustrating about Warzone 2. Because I'll play Warzone 1 and someone will be camping, and I can take them on and I can handle them. And if I have better accuracy than them, I will win that gunfight 90% of the time because I am hitting my shots and they aren't. But I've had so many times in Warzone 1 where I'll be running around and running from an enemy sniping at me or shooting at me or all of these different aspects that happen at a battle royale because there's so much RNG, and I will run from them and survive. I will be able to get behind cover. It gives me the ability to try to get behind cover and maneuver around and outplay them, if you get what I'm saying. Warzone 2 doesn't offer that. If I'm in an open field in Warzone 2, or if I'm running to a different spot of cover in Warzone 2 and someone just happens to be on a rooftop and sees me, it takes 4 bullets to kill me at almost any range with an LMG. 4, 5, 6, 7 bullets? That is ridiculous, especially with 3 plates of armor. That makes no sense. I have never played a battle royale like that. I don't care what game you're talking about. If it's not a sniper or a shotgun, there should be 0 4-tap potential. There should be 0 times I die to less than 5 bullets. That just doesn't make sense to me. If it's not a sniper or a shotgun, I should never die to less than 5 bullets. Unless it's a sniper or a shotgun, like I said. That is just, it doesn't make sense. Battle royales aren't meant to be played like that. And clearly the Call of Duty community doesn't like this style of battle royale and doesn't want this style of battle royale because, one, if you look at most channels, I'm not going to say all, but most channels, their viewership is dropping because people just don't enjoy watching this game. And 2, the player base is dropping itself. This game has changed battle royales and almost feels like a battle royale that should have came out before PUBG. It honestly feels like that. Like PUBG almost feels smoother than this. H1Z1 almost feels smoother than this. And that's saying a lot because those games had a very large amount of issues. All I'm saying is Warzone 2 is doing something that no battle royale should have, and that's a fast TTK. The TTK is too quick. I feel like there's no outplay potential. If I'm getting beamed, I can't get behind cover. I can't do most of the things I would do in other battle royales, and I've played other battle royales, and in each one, I feel like I can get behind cover, or if someone's camping and missing shots, I feel like I can turn around and hit my shots. Like, honestly, there's not a lot of potential to turn around and beam an enemy that's already shooting at you, which I feel like there should be. I never feel like if someone's a bad player, I feel like they should never outgun a professional, and in this game, that is just what you can do.